division bout. All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon, and when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking. And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down. He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. And now, one more time for the official introduction. Here's Bruce Buffer.
The main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Nice kick landed there by Nurmagomedov. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big punch from the clinch.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate. He's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right, counters there with a jab to the head. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this. Again, they clinch. And they separate. And he landed the right hand there. Nurmagomedov's punch to the body there doesn't get there. Nice job by the defense to block the shot. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Beautiful body kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. How good is that right hand? Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean,
That is how you scramble, folks. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
oh man, he lands another punch to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands. Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Nurmagomedov. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Oh, single collar tie here. So a combination of knees here in the clinch. They all landed to the body there. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Well-timed knee to the body. Oh, another knee right to the midsection. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Going for a submission.
He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finisher position.
This fight, folks, you see he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Keep shooting that single leg, take him down, ground and pound.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even, as we saw in round number one.
And they separate. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
What a punch.
Nurmagomedov's kick attempt, that one was blocked. And that left hook landed on the button. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punches the clinch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Big punch lands through the middle.
And they separate. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to rip.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick.
Sneaky head kick.
Got the single collar tie. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, collar tie. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And they separate.
Big punch land. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Now connects with a right. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nice 1-2 there. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Khabib lands early and he lands often.
More work now to that lead leg. Solid leg kick is good. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
And they separate. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Big head kick lands.
And he continues to work the body here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, knee to the head. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, has the guard closed here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah,
Nurmagomedov's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. Went inside on that leg kick, threw the jab, left hook, and went inside. Usually, you see guys throw the outside kick there. That was nice.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
They continue to exchange. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantage. Great time.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch the up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land a strike.
I mean, how many can he take? Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Triangle to try to get the finish. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow.
Down into his mouth.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many
people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Back to the feet now. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 20 seconds left. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big head kick.
Visibly limping here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Listen, all right, going well. I want you telegraphing your kicks, okay? Give me something before you kick. Give me a little feint.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Single collar tie now, and they separate. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll. Nice punch there.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Lost that kick to the body. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Just misses there with the left. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack him. Every time you land, you can see that it clicks a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better. Great posture control by his opponent.
Got the single collar tie.
Head kick lands.
Flush right hand is true. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, collar tie.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Back and forth we go.
I need you to get that takedown now.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice looping punch.
All right, we need that takedown now.
90 seconds now to go in the round. All right, single collar tie now. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Nurmagomedov gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He needs to start looking to
Unbelievable.
finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Again, back into this position.
Missed with that right hand.
Real nice body kick lands.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. And they separate. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent. Tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Nurmagomedov. Unable to connect with the right.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Oh, single collar tie here.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. He does everything.
And that's going to do it.
He got him.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a big win for him here tonight, and an even bigger statement made by virtue of the TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt,